Hey beauties, Bogey and I are here to show you Free Time by Raquel Welch. I got this yesterday, haven't done anything to it. I want to put some peace out cream in it and I want to hold it back out of my face better, but I don't know whether I'm going to part it in the middle or on the side or what I'm going to do. So, okay, do you think you can get down now without crying? All right, why don't you get down without crying? He's needy today, wants to be held. And I told him I was busy, but he didn't care. Look at those glasses shining. Boy, oh boy. Anyway, let me tell you the measurements first, and then I'll be able to talk more about how I feel about this wig. This is a lace front, a monopart. It's 100% hand tied, and it's heat friendly. I know a lot of people don't like heat-friendly wigs. I have no problem with heat-friendly. As a matter of fact, I prefer them because they have some staying power, whereas they don't just slick down in your face. If with no permatease, it's just so silky, I guess is the word, and it just doesn't lay back correctly. So I don't like that. It's not that I don't have any of those, I do, and I like them, but I really actually prefer a little bit of heat friendly, whatever. Okay, so the front of this wig is 10 inches and the crown is 12 and the sides are 12 and the nape is 10. That's what it says on one of the websites. Feels a little bit longer than that to me, but I'm just reading what's on the websites and that's what's there. Okay, let me see if I can get back far enough for you to see the back of this baby. And I don't know what it looks like. I just put it on my head. I have a nail that needs filing and it's catching on everything. So let me see if I can show you the back of it. I'm not very good at that because I can't see it, so I'm not very good at it. This light's going to drive me nuts, so that's going to have to go. Okay, so I probably wouldn't have purchased this wig, being that it's a little bit longer than I usually wear, but not really. I wore Mila today, and she's about this long. But I probably wouldn't have. I have so many Raquel Welch wigs and everything, but it was on clearance at the Beauty Nook, and it's in fiery copper. So anything that's in fiery copper, I almost just have to grab up if I can. And I'm so happy that I did get this. I love the way this feels. It feels, how can I describe it? Silky thick, I guess. Silky thick. Maybe that's why it's heat friendly. It feels silky thick. It's very, it doesn't have a lot of permatease on top. It's kind of flatter on top. You can, I think in the picture, the Raquel has it parted on the side, which I will probably try at some point. Not right now, but at some point. But this wig is so pretty. The color, fiery copper, is just my jam. I love fiery copper. I love, and I even like the length. I would probably not wear this in the heat of the summer so much unless I was going to be in air conditioning. But there's so much you can do. You can pull this back, of course. Everybody knows what all they can do with their wigs, but you know, you can pull this back. You can pull the sides up. You can do this kind of deal, which is really nice. I probably might, you can even do an updo in this probably. Let me see. Not too much up, not too much up. But see, I don't have anything in it right now, so it's very floppy. But if I had a little bit of peace out cream, or even with the HD or heat friendly or whatever, you just run your fingers through it and it kind of sets, and that's kind of how I like it like that. It'll stay there. It won't flop back down unless you flop your head over, and if you do, then you just flip it back and run your fingers through it and whatever, and sometimes use the heat of your hands to push that baby down, and it works really well. That's why I like Keep Friendly. And so there is nothing about this wig. Everybody knows Raquel Welch's lace fronts are impeccable. It's just, I just love her wigs. Now let me show you the inside of the cap. Okay, so the inside of the cap, it's not wefted at all. It's, well, I don't know. I don't really know what you call it, but it's silky, 100% hand tied. I guess that's what they all look like. I don't know. I think I have one more like this, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I've ever had one like this. I've got another Raquel Welch that is different than the most, but anyway, that's the inside, and it's very airy. I don't know if you can see the light through that. Not sure. Very airy right here, where you can, I mean, get lots of air conditioning through that, which is great. So, and it's not a real light wig, I wouldn't say. It's got some density to it. I'm not sure exactly. And see, putting it on, just back on, and it's like, there you go. So this is why I like Heat Friendly. And I have read a few posts that have said that they don't like heat friendly wigs because they don't last. I don't have that kind of a problem with mine. They do take some care. You need to moisten them. I moisten mine with water every time when I take them off. I normally hang them upside down to dry. And if they're curly or wavy, I will scrunch them. But I always moisturize them. And I also use Estetica Wet. What is it called? It's in the wet set thing, and it's the shine and moisturize stuff, whatever that's called. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, it's the shine and moisturize. And sometimes I use that, especially in the back where it will tangle. And girls, all of your wigs that are long are going to tangle in the back. And that's why while I'm wearing mine during the day, I will do this sometimes and just kind of make sure it's not getting super tangled. And I do this in the, I just make sure it's not getting super tangled. And then when I take it off, I'm very careful and I work those out. Usually with my fingers. I don't like to use a comb. Because you can get overzealous with a comb, and if it's wavy or curly at all, it will pull that out. And with your fingers, you can kind of be careful with it. So let me see if I have any ounces on this. Hold on, sorry, out of the camera. Let me see how much it weighs, if it even tells me. Not sure. I don't know how much this thing weighs. It's not telling me, but it's not saying. It's not giving it up, but it's not what I would call a light wig. It's got some hair in it, and I like hair, and it's got some density to it, and so there you go. That's something to go by. If you like, if you like to feel the hair on you, and you've got a little bit of hair and it's not sparse. It's not sparse at all. Not at all. It's not. It's just great. This is a beautiful, beautiful wig, and I highly recommend this wig. I got this wig at the Beauty Nook, like I said. The Beauty Nook, I will put below their information. We have an app that you can shop from, or you can shop online, and I will show you the link to that. Now, if you don't have the app, I've got some hair stuck under my lace fronts. I got to pull it out. So if you don't have the app, you don't get to see the Friday Night Lives. And the Friday Night Lives are where we go. Leanne gets the owner of the... God, now I've got it in my eyelashes. It's the only problem, I guess, when you're doing it blind. Anyway, so Leanne gets up there and she will put the wigs on her head. She will show you what they look like. You can buy them right off her head. If it's not a clearance, if it's a clearance, you buy that wig, you get that wig and that's it, and there's not any more. If you buy a wig that is just a normal box wig, whatever, Friday night showing, you can buy that all weekend and at that price. And you don't have to buy that color that's on her head. You can go and order a different color from the app. You can see everything on the app, or you can't see it. Well, I'm having trouble speaking today. You cannot see the lives unless you have the app. The app is called the Beauty Nook, and it is in both the Android and the Apple stores. So you can go get the app there. You can watch the Friday Night Live there. You watch it on your phone or on your tablet. At this point, we don't have it on the computer. So I highly recommend the app. So if this is your first order from the Beauty Nook and you're new, you can use my code VickyRef, and it'll be down in the bottom also, and you can get a 35% off discount of the regular selling wigs, not the clearance wigs. Clearance wigs don't count because they're already very, very nicely priced. We have a ball on our app on Friday nights, and it's fun to go there and watch and talk to the girls through the, chitty chat and everything, and it's really fun. All right, girls, this is Raquel Welch Free Time in Fiery Copper, and I highly recommend her. She is cute. All right, girls, until next time, bye.